So in this slide, we are going to explore in the functions of prefrontal cortex. About the functions of prefrontal cortex, there are the three major three functions are executive functioning. Next is the second one is speech and language. Third one is attention and memory. About the executive functioning, it refers to the superior ability to perform the task that make the person stand out from others. People with high achieving abilities have strong executive functioning, which makes them achieve their goals and outperform others. So, like time management and also stress management, and also their planning, executive organizing planning, all belongs to this executive functioning. Next is speech and language. Researchers suggest that left side of the prefrontal cortex is responsible for processing the speech and language by analyzing the words, defining meanings, gathering responses before a person speaks. It also makes use of our memory to gather words. So we already know that Broca's area and Wernicke's area is also responsible for the speech and language, which also has major which are also the major part in the frontal lobe. Next is the attention and memory. Several years of research have revealed that the prefrontal cortex plays a vital role in top-down control of visual attention. So next we are going to see about the causes of what causes damage to prefrontal cortex. The main causes are brain trauma, accidents, falls, sports injuries, and physical altercations can cause traumatic brain injury. Cancer is also a major cause for damage to prefrontal cortex. Cancer originating in the brain, primary tumors or spreading to the brain from other original sites. Metastatic brain tumors can cause damage to prefrontal cortex. Tumors. In addition to cancerous tumors, benign, non-cancerous brain tumors can harm prefrontal cortex. Stroke. A blocked blood vessels or bleed in brain can damage the prefrontal cortex. So, about the illnesses related to prefrontal cortex, many in mental illnesses and neurological illnesses have been associated with damage or impairment in the prefrontal cortex. So, about the illnesses or psychiatric disorders, that is, schizophrenia and bipolar disorders, have been associated with prefrontal cortex dysfunction. A person with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder may experience a lack of executive functioning, poor impulse control, emotional dysregulation, and poor speech and language abilities. These psychiatric disorders also lead to psychosis, in which a person couldn't specify between what is real and what is not. It also indicates impairment in the prefrontal cortex, and it helps us understand what is real and what is not. So about ADHD and PTSD, the damage to frontal lobe has also been associated with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Damage to the prefrontal cortex of frontal lobe region results in difficulty in maintaining focus on single thing for a longer period. This impairment also makes a person disinhibited, resulting in hyperreactivity and overwhelming emotional response. Post-traumatic stress disorder has also been associated with impairment in the prefrontal cortex of the brain. So, dementia and Alzheimer diseases has also been found with association for cause of damage of prefrontal cortex. Degeneration of the cells in the prefrontal cortex and frontal lobe areas has been associated with dementia and Alzheimer's disease. A person suffering from this fails to remember things and fails to perform executive functionings of any kind. Broca's area. broadcast area is actually a main part which is used